Welcome to the NightGig Studios Patreon page. I'm JT Shea. I'm standing behind the NightGig Studios Tiki Bar, which is part of the NightGig Studios podcast recording studio, Tiki Bar, and performance venue. For years, NightGig Studios has focused on podcasts promoting graphic arts, webcomics, and the artists who make them. There's always been music mixed in on those podcasts. We've promoted some great music over the years. And we've decided now not to give up the graphic artists, but to branch off to a new exciting video project here at NightGig Studios, focusing on the music and the artists that make the music. Patreon, if you're not familiar with it, is a funding platform. It's kind of like Kickstarter and Indiegogo, but with an important difference. Instead of tons of money for one project, it's just a bit of money for lots of things all the time. It's like an ongoing Kickstarter where you can pledge an amount that you specify for every time we release a new show. Now, we're not charging for content, and we never will. This will always be free. Always. So you don't have to give us any money if you don't want to. But if you want to, and we hope you do, you can pledge just a little bit per show. What we're doing is just asking for a little help so that we can make the best shows and provide the best entertainment, the best content that we possibly can. All you have to do is go up there to the box and fill in whatever amount you want to, and then click Become a Patron. You can also set the maximum in case you're worried about paying too much in a month. But trust me, we know when money's tight. Believe me, you know me, folks. We know when money's tight. You can set a maximum. You might be asking how many shows you're going to do, so you can figure out how much you want to pledge and how much your maximum is going to be. At the moment, we're going with one show a week, but we'll be upping it to 2 shows a week pretty quickly here in the next month or so. We're also planning on doing NightGig Studios on tour, where we go out to people's gigs and stream their shows over the internet live for your enjoyment. We recently did this with the 3 shows from the Uncle Elvis and Flea Bitten Dogs Go South tour, live here from Tampa. What's great about Patreon is that once you become a patron, changing your pledge is quick and easy. So, if and when we do go to 2 shows per week, or 3 or 4, or who knows what the hell's going to happen, you can adjust it as you need to. What we're hoping is that with your help, we'll be able to constantly improve the quality of the shows, with better sound equipment, better cameras, higher bandwidth for the streams, and a budget that will hopefully eventually allow us to pay for the acts that come through and perform on our stage here at NightGig Studios. Shows and acts like Amanda Lynn, Uncle Elvis, the Jukes, JT Behind the Bar, and many other acts that we have not even yet met. NightGig Studios' whole mantra is making your night gig your day gig. What that means is that we want to help musicians, artists, and other creative people actually make a living doing what they love to do and are good at what they do. With your help, we should be able to do this while also allowing us to do what we love to do, which is this. Now, there are rewards too. You don't just give us money and just get the same thing that everybody else gets. You get access to patron-only feeds, which will have edited shows, not just the live streams, and also single-song videos edited out of those shows. We're going to have downloads of high-quality mastered MP3s of select songs from the streams, monthly Google Hangouts with us, where you can ask questions, make requests, give me drink recipes, stuff like that, tell us stories, all kinds of fun stuff. Like you're sitting at the bar here with me. It would be great. We can have a drink together. And another thing we're going to do is a Google Hangout with musicians after their live shows here in the studios, which is great because you'll be able to talk with them face to face, make requests. They might even play you a song right there and then on the Hangout. Wouldn't that be cool? So yeah, click the link. It's right there. Fill it out. Help us. Help us help the musicians. Help us help the artists do what they want to do. Make a living doing what they love to do, making us happy. Help us here, and we'll have fun together. I'm JT. This is NightGig. Join us.